Debbie, it's so good to see you.
Hi, Melicia. I think you're just wonderful, and it's a privilege to be here.
Celebrating 10 years of 90 Day Fiancé, and you're a newbie to the franchise.
Yes, I am. I'm new, but I'm old. But hey, I'm embracing it.
Young in spirit, though. We always talk about your childlike energy. Tell us about this look, this alligator, the shoes.
I wanted to go for a little bit of an edgy gangster look, so I said to myself, "Oh, let me find something with a hood," and I did, and it lets my inner child come out and say, "Yeah, I can be all that if I want to."
You are all that.
And normally I put things together from different stores, but I like to make jewelry. And when I came back from Morocco, I was depressed and I saw my alligator head and I said to myself, I'm gonna make a statement necklace and it's gonna be titled Bite Me. So if you see me pointing at my necklace, you know I'm not happy with someone. But, since that happened, I've learned to be more forgiving. It's like we're working on ourselves as a work of art. And it takes time to make yourself into a masterpiece. So, with the thanks from all the fans, which I call my friends, help lift me up and refocus me on a better path. And I'm forever grateful for that. And TLC too. It's like, what would have happened if TLC wouldn't have been there for my journey?
Look, I was worried for you, Debbie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad they were over there with you and the cameras were there. Have you spoken to Oussama since you left Morocco?
Yes, I've spoken to him quite a few times. He wanted me to return, to get married, and he's going to barber school to become a barber, but he wants me to live in Chemisette, and I can't do that.
He still wants y'all to be together.
Yes. Up until about a few weeks ago, he got very angry and said, well, we're done. That's it, And I said to myself, I don't reach out to him anyways. He's the one that always reaches out to me. I just want him to find a nice girl and have a beautiful future. And I've learned from this experience, and I hope he does too.
Well, I'm hoping we can see you on The Single Life. Is that something we can expect?
Well, y'all just have to watch, Whatever happens, happens. But, I would like to meet a kindred spirit that understands me and that they're more about the intellectual capacity and not just like, hey, let's get jiggy with it. It's like, to me, life is more than that. And everyone has a one-way ticket to the tombstone. And it's like, hey, while I'm here, I'm doing good in the sunset of my life, thanks to my fans, thanks to TLC. It's like, y'all have refocused me, and I'm so thankful because I've been able to counsel several people, and especially women 50 and over, that are feeling like, oh, they're not relevant anymore. Well, guess what? They are. We are. We are powerful. We can set a fine example and build the young people's self-esteem. And that's what I'm doing with my Wild Art Studio and Animal Sanctuary. I'm working on being able to have a brick and mortar organization to help those with emotional wellness that's been through depression, victims of abuse, because I've been all those things and I know how it feels.
Well, your heart is always in the right place, Miss Debbie. One thing that is very clear, there's so many fans of 90 Day Fiancé. It's a huge show, including celebrities. Celebrities love 90 Day Fiancé. How does it feel to know you're a part of a franchise that is so loved?
People understand human nature and the condition that we're in. And we are transparent with our emotions and our feelings. And I think that's why the franchise is so successful. We're looking at people with struggles. We all have struggles, but it's how we manage them and overcome them.
Right. Is there an age requirement now when you're dating?
The thing is, I do like mature men, but I'm looking for the intellectual, someone, like I said, a kindred spirit, someone that wants to join me, focusing on helping those that need lifted up through creativity and animals. It's like, hey, that's what I'm about.
Well, we hope you find him, Miss Debbie. And how is Julian? How is your son?
Julian's doing good. You know, I love him, but he works too many double shifts. And if his boss is out there, it's like, hey, you know, take care of my son. He's already doing too much dangerous stuff. And I love him dearly, and my daughter too. She's a wonderful artist, and my kids inspire me. And I say to myself, even though my toolbox was like almost empty with skills on how to be a parent, love covers everything. And what I didn't know in skills about parenting, I made up for with lots of love.
Wise words from Miss Debbie. Thank you so much. Have so much fun tonight.
Thank you, Melicia. I love you. You're
Love you
wonderful.
too.